Bula and welcome to Fiji's Climate Outlook for February to April 2022 period. A mature La Nina event still remains active in the tropical Pacific region, with rainfall favored to be above normal over most parts of the country in the coming months. With this, there is also an elevated risk of flooding during the ongoing wet season. First, let's look at the recent conditions. The passage of tropical cyclone Cody through the Fiji Group resulted in the above average to well above average rainfall at majority of the stations. The northern and western Viti level, stretching from Dambui level to Nandi Airport, Yasawai Rara and Vanuatu, recorded more than twice the normal monthly rainfall. High-intensity rainfall led to widespread flooding across Viti level, with Mba, Nandi, Tavua, Raki and Singatoka town being inundated with floodwaters. Normal or above normal air temperatures were observed over the Fiji Group during January. So, for our climate in the coming months, in the Pacific Ocean, cooler than normal waters persist in the central and eastern Pacific, and warmer than normal waters in the far western Pacific Ocean. The cool anomalies are likely to remain persistent in the coming months. This pattern is likely to continue through the March to May 2022 period. La Nina typically increases the likelihood of above normal rainfall across the Fiji Group. The South Pacific Convergence Zone, which is the main rainfall producing feature in the Southwest Pacific, is expected to be displaced further south closer to the Fiji Group. With the active rainfall-inducing climate drivers, rainfall during February to April 2022 season is likely to be above normal over most parts of the country. With above normal rainfall, there is an increased risk of flooding across the Fiji Group in the coming months. The air temperature is likely to be warmer than normal across the Fiji Group during February to April period. Occasional periods of very hot and humid conditions are likely to be experienced in the coming months. While one tropical cyclone has already affected the Fiji Group during this tropical cyclone season, the season is not over until April. The peak period for tropical cyclone activity in the Southwest Pacific is usually between January and March. 1 to 3 tropical cyclones is predicted to affect Fiji during the ongoing season. Above normal rainfall, flooding and tropical cyclones can lead to numerous hazards such as risk to human life, damage to infrastructure, loss of crops and livestock, landslides, and disruption to transportation and communications. In summary, there is high chance of above normal rainfall over most parts of the country during the February to April 2022 period. Consequently, there is an increased risk of flooding in the coming 3 months. Warmer than normal air temperatures are likely in the coming months. As the country is in the peak warm season months, occasional periods of very hot and humid conditions are likely. The peak period for tropical cyclone activity in the Southwest Pacific is usually between January and March. 1 to 3 tropical cyclones are likely to affect the Fiji Group during the ongoing tropical cyclone season. For more information, please visit our website at www.met.gov.fj or you can email us at climate@met.gov.fj.